What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mac over here again on Positivity Central, and this video is going to be about emotions. Alright, it's been a minute since I made an emotions video, so I feel like I should touch on it today, just to kind of bring it back up again, in the rotation of all my videos. Because emotions are the driving force behind what you do, right? So, let's say that you are going to... Let's say you want to get in shape, alright? I always use the fitness examples because every single person I feel like has some point in their life has tried to either lose weight, put on muscle, etc. Alright? So let's go with the weight example. So, emotions, right? If you emotionally feel like you want a cookie, more than likely you're going to go eat the cookie. If you want some ice cream or feel like you want some ice cream, you're going to go eat the ice cream, right? Because it's what you're feeling at the time. It's your emotions. They're saying you should go eat this. I feel like I deserve this. I want this. But you have to keep that in line. You have to keep that in check. Because if you lead on your emotions too much, you will make wrong decisions. Even in the good book itself, which is the Bible, if you don't, for those who don't know, it says, lead not your own understanding. So therefore, you should not do that. You should not let your emotions lead you. You should let logic and a sound mind lead you. Well, ultimately, let the good Lord lead you, but you get the point. So, make sure that you guys are doing that. Make sure you're not letting your emotions lead you somewhere. Because your emotions can be misleading. If you think about it, all your emotions are is just a state of like coloring the situation, right? If you're angry, obviously you're colored in a red. We're just going to use colors to make it more simple. Red can be anger, right? Blue can be sadness, depression. Yellow could be joy, happiness. Pink could be love or affection. So you see how many different colors, how many different emotions that you have, right? So you could be in any of these emotions at any time. And something else I'm going to let people know that I had to discover myself. You have something called the conscious and subconscious mind. And both minds can affect your emotions. Because let me explain. Your subconscious mind is your automatic system. You ever got that feeling where you were about to do something and your body got jittery and then it colored an emotion within you as well? Let's say you were about to give a speech somewhere and you started feeling anxious and fearful and scared and nervous. But you felt it in your body first, right? You started feeling those knots in your belly, butterflies. You started sweating a little bit. That's your body invoking an emotional response. And guess what? Because of that, your body invoking that emotional response, it also triggers the mind to start working overtime, right? Most people think it's the other way around. Most people say you think and then the emotions come and then the body feels that way. But it actually can work either way. That's a lot of people don't know. Your body can make your emotions be triggered, which can make you think. But also it can work the normal way that most people think about and talk about. Your mind, you start thinking negative up here, then your emotions start feeling negative, and then your body starts feeling negative. That's the one most people know. But it can work the opposite direction as well. So make sure you guys are aware of that and you know that. Because your subconscious mind can be programmed, which means negativity and sadness and all these other bad emotions can be programmed into you to be that way. And you may not even realize why. So you got to make sure you realize that and you know that. That's why it's so important that you guys rehearse positivity every single day. That's why I made this channel Positivity Central. Because I'm trying to teach people to think positive on a consistent basis to reprogram their body, their mindset, their hearts, because that's what you need. If you don't recondition the subconscious mind, and 90% of everything you do comes from that, you're never going to get on the right track. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys got something from this little tidbit of information. I know it's helped me a whole lot after I discovered this. I thought it always went, mind, emotions, body, but it can work the opposite way as well. I had to take account of that and realize that. Because sometimes I'll be chilling somewhere and my body starts feeling jittery, and then my emotions start going crazy, and then my mind started thinking a whole lot. This is what triggered me to make Positivity Central in the first place. Because I was always led by the first example I given and not by the second one. I did not know that your subconscious mind or your body could be triggered in a way that could elicit an emotional response. But now that I know that and I am aware of that, I make sure I condition myself and be like, okay, which way is this going? Is it going from the mind to the body or the body to the mind? And that's what people need to know. Because it took me a long time to discover this. Also, I can't take all the credit for this information. You guys check out someone named Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's a brain psychology person. Well, doctor. So make sure you go check him out, and he'll explain all of this to you. And he basically says, I'm going to quote him for a second. And he says basically, your body has become the mind. Your body has determined that this is how you should be versus your mind. Your mind is what's supposed to control your actions and how you feel. But your body has taken over because it's been through so much trauma or so many things that it's decided I'm a better brain basically than what your brain up there is doing as far as survival goes. So that is how we are engineered. Everyone knows that we are made to survive. So your body, no matter what the case, is going to try its best to make sure that you survive. If you feel unnecessarily anxious, unnecessarily depressed, anger, whatever it is, it's probably your body triggering it to help you survive in its own way of analyzing the situation. If you've been through similar situations before, it's going to try to throw itself into that mode to where you're not going to want to be there. And you're going to want to escape as soon as possible. Whatever the case may be. Alright? So I hope you guys learned something today in this video. I had to think about a good video topic to talk about and make. And I feel like emotions in the body and the mind are some of the top things to talk about, because everything we do in this life is considered from those three aspects. Your emotions are your driving force, your logical thinking, and your body. You need your physical body to do anything. It's your house for your spirit. It's the carrier. It's what you do the actions with. I couldn't type on this keyboard with mindset alone. It would take my hand to connect to this keyboard and be able to type, right? So, all three aspects are needed. And also, don't forget the good Lord above, because He is the number one cause of all this. He's the creator of everything. I always put the Lord in my videos because this is Positivity Central. And what's more positive than that? Nothing. Alright? But anyway, you guys, I'm not going to make this video too long because that's my slogan over here. I don't want to waste feel like I'm wasting anyone's time, but I don't want to make these videos longer than necessary, because I know, for one, that people have short attention spans, and for two, people don't want to sit in front of a video and just sit here and watch it all day long. You know what I mean? I'll sometimes watch 2-hour lectures though, and I'll sit there and take in the information, but it gets so boring after a while, because our attention spans are so short. You want to go do something else or look at something else to pull your attention away for a little bit. So I understand what that is, and I understand what that feels like. But anyway, you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you all. Y'all take care.